Three, two, one, go.
We're live, baby. We're live. Welcome back. I'm gonna cut
Welcome back.
this out.
No, you don't cut it. Keep it in. It's fine. It adds character to the show.
I have no character. I'm bland. I'm a bland individual, dude. Everyone's been
I'm
telling me on X. I'm
I'm
bland.
unsalted. Are we really bland? Is that what they're saying?
Nah, the only followers right now that we have on X.com, I can actually read their names off. It is entirely porn bots. Um,
Yeah, we thank you to our pornbot Patreon subs.
damn, dude,
Your
we lost
support is
one. We lost one.
for real.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Did Elon kill it or did they subscribe?
Uh,
Like unsubscribe?
I think
Right?
Elon
Is
probably
Elon an
killed it.
enemy of the show?
Yeah, no, we still
That is the
got
real question.
Gertha Deliva. Shout out Gertha Deliva. Katharina Tollfree. Sahar Gebers. Fermina Lask. Claudette Bensley. Kenya Buener. Whoa. She's this is definitely my free content. Let me click this link and get a virus. Anyway, shout out to
Yes.
those people.
We are 30 seconds into the show and we're already just like, let me just get derailed by porn. Let me just get distracted by porn.
Nah, dude, our last tweet got 27 impressions, 1 engagement, and 1 link click, dude.
For real?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
we're up.
I think the last episode still probably has no views, but still. We're killing it on X, dude.
No, listen, we're gonna get, I'm predicting by June we'll get viewers. That's my prediction. We're gonna figure out the thumbnail. I wonder if our account is shadow banned or
Could be.
suppressed.
Yeah, it could be.
Like they see us as a spam bot that creates like content that doesn't hit the algo.
Yeah, we should probably like vary it up in the
I mean, it
coming
was also like,
weeks.
do we swear immediately? Like, is that? I think that might have to.
Yeah, that might be it. I don't think we did that today. I did say prawn, but I don't know if they.
No, we're good boys.
Yeah.
We say 1, 2, 3, go, iCarly. We're good boys.
But
You know?
yeah, dude, fucking. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It's alright. 2 minutes
So
30. It's only the first minute, right?
I think it's like first like 8.
Oh, yeah. That's impossible. We're never gonna do that.
That is a fake note. Like that was like I think it was like 8 minutes, like 2017. It's probably different now, but
Who knows? First 30 minutes.
yeah, it's over.
Yeah, can't.
We have to go to Rumble. It's
Dude,
over.
I could start posting on Rumble. I could start posting these on X too.
That honestly, dude, like the first X-based podcast.
That would be interesting. We owe it to Elon. We owe everything to Elon.
Yeah, I'd buy his car. I'd buy his shitty fucking Cybertruck. I'd do it.
Someday.
Have you heard like about that? Like I think it's like now coming out like they're gonna stop making it because it's like no one's buying it and they're like bad. Like I heard, I don't know if this is real, but someone said yeah I took it to the car wash, and now it doesn't work anymore.
I mean, like, I feel like if you had one of those and you took it to the car wash, you deserve that.
Yeah, like
'Cause, like,
people say like it rusts really fast.
Yeah, no. I mean, the grid in this country literally can't support it. I was reading
Yeah,
last week about
it's
that.
an LA car.
Yeah, it like
Only if you live in LA.
it's not gonna work. We're gonna be burning fossil fuels until the world is on fire, or it's not. We just keep doing it, and all this shit's a lie.
I don't know, man. I think this is maybe me like hard like copium,
Hmm.
but I think like the nuclear fusion, 50 years.
You think so?
Yeah, well, cause like so it's been a meme. Like they've been saying like 10 years since like the 70s,
Mm-hmm.
but a couple maybe like last year they did a thing where it was like they created positive energy output by like 0.1% or whatever. But like that now if they could just get some genius engineer, if they'll get Elon in on there to just make it not shit, then that's like free. Like no one would ever burn anything ever again.
Yeah.
Like it would actually like the Rockefellers would actually like murder whoever invents that because it's so it would destroy the world. The economy would go down like it would.
Yeah,
It's
everything
free
would have to
energy, so
switch. That would have to be like a literal, like, they'd have to put stuff
Yeah,
into place to where it would be like a transition of power type thing.
yeah. Like if that
Literally.
if fusion actually gets achieved, it would genuinely be they could just have one in DC, and then that would power the whole country forever.
Yeah.
No money either. Just it'd be free energy.
The
You
problem,
can't.
like, yeah, the problem is that they can't make money off that, as well as like the stigma is still there. That's the only like I remember doing a project in back in high school about this. Like,
Yeah,
they
people are scared of it, dude.
yeah they could have done it by now, but the problem is like literally just the politicians get on the thing. It's like, so if it breaks, we all die. And they're like, no, that's just
Yeah.
in Soviet Union
So you're
when.
telling me like if I heard this tsunami like hit Japan and killed it. So like, what if a tsunami hits Oklahoma? What if a tsunami hits the inner fucking continental
Brother,
U.S.?
we don't have enough sandbags to stop a tsunami. Okay. What about that one 3 Mile Island? 7 Mile Island? I don't even know how to count it. How many people died on that one? Nobody.
How many miles?
Nobody died from that one. I heard it made the deer retarded.
Yeah, it's. I heard it made the frogs and the deers gay. The frogs have grinder now.
That's gross. I don't want to think about that. French people on Grindr, dude.
French people on grinder. Grinder like as an application, unironically rules.
How
I want
so?
to say. Well, just the culture of it, like you just get on there, you send a dude a dick pic and like a location,
Hmm.
and then you're getting ass that night. You know, like
Yeah.
there's no like would you still love me if I was a bug? Like there's none of that.
There's no.
There's
I'm
none of
gonna
that
need
bullshit.
a. I got hit with this last night. Fucking. I'm gonna need a pickup line or something before I get your number.
Yeah, there's zero dancing around. It's legitimately like you will just
Just like, hey, uh, I'm in fucking.
like ASL, like that type shit. Like just fucking just send what you're working with, send a location, and I'll let you know if this is worth it. And usually it is because it's guys.
Yeah. Guys tend to perform well.
Yeah, that's the thing is I'm not even sure if there's no context of like, are we gonna date after this? Is this gonna be something?
No, it's probably very understood. Like, this is
It's
purely.
get out of my house.
Yeah. Like, we're gonna do this, and then you're gonna leave.
Yeah, it's like you bring the chems, we do the chems. When the chems wear off, you leave.
Do you see they're trying to ban that?
You trying to ban chems?
They're trying to ban chem sex. I forget where I saw it. It was
What
like
resurgence of sodomy was?
I don't like. So it's not. They're not trying to ban gay sex. They're trying to
Yeah.
ban chem sex. So they're trying to like make the drug laws harder for like amphetamines. I think it was in New York, but I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I believe it.
It was an article that I saw.
I believe we can't have anything fun. Anything that gives us any kind of stake in this world, anything worth pursuing, they're gonna take away from us.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I have story time.
Please.
I went to I went to a poetry night, and it was like mostly staff. It was in like a conference room,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really funny. Like everyone there was like scared, so like they were setting up, and I got there early, and then you have a bunch of people like waiting outside the room because they don't want to go in while the people are working.
Mm-hmm.
So I just walk in anyway, and then I'm like, am I allowed to be here? And they're like, are you here? And then this gay dude, he's just like, are you here for the poetry night? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, enjoy the food, take a seat. And I'm like, thank you. And so it's just me, him, and this like AV dude. And then for some reason there's fucking dogs in there.
Hmm.
I don't know if they're like support animals because they like didn't have like vests, but they were in there.
No, they're the other poets, dude.
They're reading. And so one of the dogs, like, it was kind of like a cute small dog that had like its tongue sticking out of its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Like just default, like mouth closed, but the tongue is just flapping. And then so I point to it. I'm like, so did he have like a stroke or something? Like, what's up with his tongue? And and then the dude just, it was silence. It was like a pin drop. And then I just let out like a, and then I just started at the buffet table and got my food and sat down.
Nothing like bombing in the poetry room.
Yeah, just absolutely fucking bombing with the AV dude. It was terrible. So it was people started to trickle in eventually, and it was like two, three students maybe, and then the rest was just like staff and like the reader, like the so it was like a poetry night for like one person. She like wrote a book,
Okay.
and I thought I was gonna have to buy the book, but she like gave out free books and like signed them.
Well,
So it was kind of like a book signing event, and so it was like her friends that wanted to support her because I think it was like her first book.
okay.
Um, but there was this one black dude, and he just kind of walks in. He's like, "Yo, what is this?" And then they were like, "It's a poetry reading," and he's like, "What's that?" and then and then he's like, "Can I eat the food here?" And they're like, "Yeah, yeah." And then he's like, "Yo, word, that's what's up." I'm smiling ear to ear. I'm just grinning as I'm watching this. And it was honestly like I was in there and I was thinking to myself like just looking for bits to try and like how can I just flame this whole experience later?
Mm-hmm.
But it was honestly like the more I took my ego out of the situation, it was actually like, kind of fun. Like the less that I kind of looked at it as like as a person who's serious, I
Mm-hmm.
guess, and just realized that like oh she's just having fun. Like she brought like bongos and she had a guitar and she was like singing songs and she's like I wrote this song in 1980 and and for half of the song she didn't even like fully remember the words. But
That's
she did. That's not the point. It's like she was just having fun. Like it was just like her friends,
mm-hmm.
like just the lesbian friends who came.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, it was a bunch of like hard, crunchy. There was one lady, one black lady in like a blazer, who was like, "You got to be at the conference room by 8 p.m." And so she was just kind of like a fucking like a warden.
Yeah, she's like a hound dog.
Yeah, but like it was like a fake ward with like a plastered smile, like I'm happy to be here. This is so cool, but like get out of here by 8.
Yeah. Hard cut off.
Yeah, but like listen, like don't
Don't
you know
push it. Don't push
yeah
it,
don't
bitch.
exactly don't push it. Got to be out of here by 8. And there's really like so I'm waiting in the line to like get the my book signed,
Mm-hmm.
and then I like I think she thought I was hitting on her. Like I was like giving her compliments. I was like I had a lot of fun. I was like I told her it was a bummer. Like I get to take this book home, but I can't take the songs home. And I think she thought I was like hitting on her, which was hilarious. And then I asked for a picture, and I take it, and then one of the dudes in the line, he just bursts out laughing as he sees my face in the photo.
Yeah.
So he just sees what I look like, and there's like, and then I just walk out of there, and I'm just like, man, like, this is what life's all about.
Yeah, man. I mean,
This is.
looking at this photo, I mean, like, obviously we can't show the viewers, but like, she's not like she looks kind of attractive.
She has a dude crazy deep voice.
No way.
Like just walks up to the mic. Hello, my name is blah blah blah. It's just welcome to my poetry. It's the best.
Welcome to my How's the dumpy on her though? She looks like she got wide birthing hips.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
I was like having a field day in
Dude, your
there.
smile in this photo is so great.
I know.
Fucking psycho shit.
I know, dude. It was so sick. I said it to my family, and they were like, "What the fuck is the matter with you? Why do you look like that?" And I'm like, "Listen, you guys hate fun. You guys just hate having fun." But no, it was she had like a really good voice. Like there was one song, she would like provide lore for each of the poems that she sang, and she like one of them was based off like a Greek myth, and has like an opera song attached to it. So she sang like opera like in the conference room a little bit,
That's
and
awesome.
it was like crazy because like normally it goes to like super high and low ranges, but she kind of kept it like mid range, and it sounded better. Like I went home and I like looked up like an actual version and it was inferior to the conference room.
Really?
Yeah, just kind of like I don't know. Maybe I just style, I guess. But I was actually like moved in when she was singing the song.
It's kind of sick.
Yeah, it's about like you ever heard of like Dito's Lament? I think it was in like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Uh, maybe.
It's fucking it's this Greek myth about like a Romeo and Juliet kind of story where like for some reason um they can't be together maybe and then so the chick like burns herself alive.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm like butcher. It's like actually there's a good solid story to it and it's like emotionally impactful.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And then I'm coming back home and then I just see like Palestine pussy on the trade with me.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh man, like you're gross, but like, oh man.
It's a fucking. It's an action-packed evening, dude.
Yeah, no, it's like because it was like some of them I think are camping out, but a lot of them, like they're just they're like fans when your team makes it to the Super Bowl. So now that there's like a big protest, they'll come out and they'll do things, but they're gonna go home. Like they don't really,
Yeah.
they're not metal with it.
Nah, dude, and that's the thing too. Like, fucking, school's almost over this year. You know, people are gonna go home for the summer. They're gonna go on vacation.
Yeah,
Couple of weeks, all these protests, all these people are gonna be like, "What were we mad about again?
exactly.
What
Yeah.
were we doing? What
What
was
are we
that?"
doing?
Oh, anyway, I'm gonna go to Kruger's and get some bagels.
We go to the casino. Let me just.
Fucking, what group of people do I hit again? I can't remember. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, we should buy some jewelry from Schwarflovsky's, the mall. Some beach
Just mad.
jewelry.
It is almost beach season.
Yeah, beach season's gonna be cool, dude.
Beach season is gonna be cool. I'm,
Go
I'm getting fat.
go down the shore.
I'm getting fat. I took a look in the mirror, and I was just like, man, like I'm not 19 anymore.
Yeah.
Like I eat French toast, and like I get fat now.
Yeah, it goes straight to the handles.
Dude, it's
You
crazy.
getting hit with the handles? Is it the hand? Mine's the handles and the undergut.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I get a pouch and handles.
Yep.
Dude, it's insane.
It's really
I don't
bad.
know if it's like estrogen in the water, like what else is attributing to this, but this is like I have to like get abs now. I have to do ab exercises.
I know, dude. It sucks. Like
God damn it.
it actually sucks. You have to do like
Yeah.
I've been doing like fucking leg raises and like the ab crunch machine at the gym. It's awful.
Brutal.
No,
Yeah.
it's really not good. I've been running. It's did I? Yeah, I think I told you about this.
Yeah, you
It's been
sent the I don't know the name of that app, but it's just like a fitness dick
Strava.
measuring.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rob.
yeah. It's a dick measuring contest between all you and your friends.
Yeah, but
Uh,
it seems cool.
it works though. Like it's been making me run because fucking Lerm is on it, and God forbid fucking Lerm beats me in anything. It's such a good motivator, dude. Like,
To
see,
crush Worm and
yeah,
every facet
Lerm
of life.
runs like fucking 3 miles at like a 12-minute pace. I'm like, come on,
Like you fucking lump of coal
literally, dude.
dragging.
Move
the
those
street.
getaway sticks, dude. You ain't got shit, dude. Come on. It sucks though. Like fucking, I ran so, dude. That day that we got the Italian sub at that place, holy shit.
Dude, that was such a mistake.
Holy
That
shit, that was a
was-
mistake.
Dude, like I'm trying to. So the reason why I did that was just because like I thought that it's an Italian dude who owns it.
Mhm.
Maybe it'd be good.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But that was like cool. I mean, it's also maybe because it was like the morning. It's like noon.
Nah, man, he's like real Italian. I think like we were like expecting like gabagool type guy.
Yeah.
Like I think that's more of an expectation that's accurate for like oh, I'm fucking Italian. Come on, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Versus that
But
guy's
he-
like fucking Italian. You
Yeah,
know what I
he's
mean?
just a dude who came here.
Yeah, so him making that sub plus it like I want to it really the reaction I think was that of some sort of thing that went bad or maybe he didn't wash his hands.
Yeah,
Um,
that's also true.
cause it was just
Yeah, I
fucking.
got like physically sick, like anxiety as well, like
Hmm.
fucking mental swirling,
Yeah.
just multiple going to the toilet,
Yeah,
just like
dude, like three
multiple,
times in a row.
yeah, multiple times. Like my stomach like hurt, like I was
Uh-huh.
in like pain.
Yeah. Dude, and so before all that hit me, I went for like a 2 mile run. That was a mistake. That made it exponentially worse. Like my fucking stomach started hurting, and I was like, all right, I'll be okay, right? It'll be
Yeah,
fine. And
yeah,
then after the run, I was like, oh my god. And then it was just 3 trips back and forth to the bathroom, farting out. It was like farting come out of my ass.
yeah,
That's what it
dude.
felt like. And it was like
It's
yell. It was like bile. It was like shitting
It,
out bile.
it was. It was like you'd have to go to shit out a little bit of diarrhea, and then have pain for 30 minutes to shit out a little bit more diarrhea.
Yeah, and it was laborious. Like, did you have to like really work it down?
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
to take off my shirt. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was awful.
It was fucking crazy. I'm on coming back from poetry reading, and I'm just like, oh my god. I texted you like on the walk home. I was like, I'm not gonna make it.
You called me, dude.
Yeah, I texted
Oh
our
no,
friend.
you voice messaged me.
Yeah,
You're like,
I
I'm gonna.
texted the chick friend that we have. I was like, tell me I'm gonna make it. Tell me it's not over. She's like, you're fine. It's gonna be okay. And I'm like, don't lie to me.
Don't lie. Yeah, it's not good, man.
It was so bad.
That was bad. And then, dude, that night, I go to sleep early because I'm like in shambles, and then fucking I wake up at like 3 a.m. and I take the fattest shit, like a
Yeah,
log, and then it was just a pile of right afterwards, and then I went back to sleep. I texted my sister. I was like, "Listen, it was so bad. I had to go back to sleep to recover."
I had to go back to sleep. No, so it's that was never again.
No,
Never again.
I don't think
Not
I'll go
six.
back there.
I I agree.
The pizza was good, but I think that was a sign.
Yeah, just like the person who lives nearby, you just gotta let it go.
Hmm.
Gotta let it go.
Yeah, dude, when he hit up the group chat.
Yeah, I broke his heart. I broke his heart because I received a sign from the Lord.
Yeah.
Because like I was like especially horny, and he
Mm.
texted me. And I was like actually considering it. I was like, I'm gonna go, and then at some point I'm gonna see a girl that I like, and I'm gonna be
Hmm.
like, all right, bye, and then I'm gonna go leave him, and I'm gonna talk to a girl.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Yeah.
But then the chick that I'm talking to, she sent me a picture of her looking quite scrumptious,
Quite scrumptious.
quite scrumptious,
Nice.
delicioso, if
Yeah.
I do say so myself.
And would you fucking beat me?
Oh, I coom so hard. I was
To
bedridden,
one
dude.
still image.
Yeah, I was
That
bedridden.
was a tribute. You did a tribute.
Yes, 100%. No, it was crazy. It was like imagine there's like a psychic spiritual like sheet of glass like in front of your body.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like someone hit a hammer at the pelvic region and then it shattered. And then I felt like spiritual energy like leak out of me. It was crazy. Like I felt like a vortex of like drainage in my pelvis,
Whoa.
and I couldn't move my like lower half of my body. I was like bedridden from the coom.
That's awesome.
It was nuts. Like I totally like I don't know what is happening, but there is something about like no fap and sexual energy and like retention.
Yeah.
There's something happening. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
I know that I definitely like there was massive drainage um, from yesterday. And then afterwards, after I did that, I was like, I'm not going out. You're crazy. you're,
Yeah,
you're
no, that's
crazy.
that's the dumbest thing you could do.
Yeah. There's
Fucking
not. There's nothing good waiting for me there.
nothing good, dude. I got everything I need right here. I'm empty too. And
Brother, I'm empty as well.
along those lines, I just took out the trash bag that I've been coming in the past 3 days. So I do it with like a paper bag from like the supermarket.
A Ralph's bag.
Yeah, just come right, like it just sits under my desk and I just come right in it. But I've been doing that because I mean, what we talked about, where I've been going steady with the lady, and
Yeah,
by
we're steady
God was
boys
I
now.
fucking tempted the past 2 days.
Yeah,
It
but
was.
if you resist, you're rewarded.
I hope so. Fuck it. It was bad though. Fuck it. These chicks were like, fucking, come over right now.
They're hounding
I'm
me.
horny. One of them said I'm horny. I was like, you're fucking. That's a crazy statement. Fucking from like a young chick,
Yeah,
of age, obviously of age, but like, fucking normally that's like the older ladies.
yeah, that is for sure older
She
lady
was like,
friendly.
I'm horny. Come over. I was like, nah, I'm good.
You're
Fucking
mentally 35. I'm good.
dude, it was
I'm
awful.
good.
And then I did just like the prawn hole that I've been in, like past 3 days. I hit back to Chan. Went onto the Chan, found a good fucking thread, dude. Coom.
Cool.
Coom. Later that day, get a little stress going. Fucking lady texts me, when are you coming back? I miss you. Fuck, dude.
Fuck.
Fuck,
Coom
dude.
again.
Coom again. Hit up the hub. Hub's not working. Found the fucking camhorse.tv. That's a great website.
XNX
Plug,
Venezuela Collective.
plug you. I
The
found this.
Latinas of the favela.
Literally, dude. I was watching fucking skinny Latina horror porn. And then fucking, I found this chick on 4chan. And then I just plugged her name into camhorse.tv, great website, and found all of her OnlyFans stuff, and that was great.
That's great.
That's
I
been
see
holding me over.
my brain wouldn't even think to do that, to cross-reference websites.
It's this what you got to do, man. To find the good stuff nowadays, you're not gonna find it off the first Google search, you know.
Oh, of course, dude. Yeah, it has to be still images.
ThoughtHub.tv is also a good one. To find the paywall stuff. I'm not paying, you know.
Links in the description.
Links in the description. Sponsor me, please. Yeah, no, that was great. And then just like the fucking, like the visceral need to do that in order to like not be like a whore is crazy. Like I realized that I was like, I gotta get this under control.
Yeah, you have to overcome lust.
Yeah.
This. I feel like honestly, that is like the greatest ROI in terms of self-improvement.
Yeah.
Like that and like working out.
Yeah, that and like cardio.
Like if you could just for real, just like wake up and then not have a demon in your ear. That's
Yeah.
just like, listen,
Do it.
bro.
Do it. Her pussy smells good.
You just walk into a supermarket and then every chick is just like, bro.
You don't love that girl. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Just go for this. It's right here.
She won't find out.
She won't find. How's she gonna find out? You'll never tell her unless you're blackout drunk. Come on. Come on, pussy.
Yeah.
It's
Just
so
come on.
bad.
She's doing it too. Come on.
She's doing it too. Of course she's doing it too. Of course she's
And
doing
even though if you do it and then she finds out, she'll cry. She'll break down and sob.
it. Like miserable.
Yeah, and then you're just like, but I thought.
But you weren't doing this? No.
No.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, fucking deep.
Fucking brutal. Very brutal. Very brutal.
Yeah,
But I've been a good boy, you know. I've had 4 cups of coffee today because of the migraine. Hasn't helped. I've also shat 3 times today. Past few days haven't been good.
migraine plus coffee.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd make it like way worse.
No, coffee actually like helps most of the time.
Do you think it's your migraines come from caffeine addiction?
No. I actually went 2 days over the past week.
I only say that because like if like my family, they're like addicted to coffee, and if they don't have it,
Yeah. You get withdrawals and shit.
they just get migraines. Like
Yeah. That's happened to me in the past, but like I said, I like when I got home, like when I came home, the 2 days I was home, I didn't have anything, and then past couple days I'm back on it. But I think it's more just like it's getting to be the end of the year, school year. I think it's starting to like build up, you know.
yeah, it's dawning.
It's dawning, yeah. Plus, like figuring out, like if I'm gonna do that thing over the summer back at school, and then come back in like August, I think that might be the move. I was talking to my sister today. Plus, like no one's gonna be out there, and it's like that's kind of good for this. You know what I mean? If I'm just like
Yeah, no, I
in
remember you
someone's
said
apartment.
that like you went during the winter once, and it was like at your last apartment, and then it was like really quiet, and you just played guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it was like really chill, and then people showed up, and then it was like, oh my god, this 350-pound moon-faced broad shoving herself in the weather spandex. She's blocking out the sun. I can't do anything.
The whales are back. I can't focus.
I can't focus, dude.
I need to go whale watching downtown.
I need to.
Boys, get the butter. We're gonna spread it all over their cheeks.
The harbor awaits, boys. We gotta go.
The harbor awaits. We have to jump in.
We have to. No, I for sure would have 1,000% if I went out with him last night. It would have just been me searching for a fat chick.
Yeah, she would have found you.
But here's the thing: is I for sure would have coomed it, and I wouldn't have had the intense realization. Like I wouldn't have been like with the vortex. It would have just been regret. It would have just been any positive momentum in my life spiraling down the drain.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And then I've just been like, I knew this was gonna happen. all those roads lead to death.
Why did I do this? Now I'm gonna be celibate for a year.
Now I'm gonna just be extreme in the other direction.
Because I have to make up for this one moment of fucking...
one mistake. I have to compensate now. My ego. It's just swinging back and forth to show that, they give the illusion of choice.
Yeah.
But it's just him.
He's just always there.
Yeah, it's always him running it, but he just gives, variation for the illusion of, you're doing things different.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you're improving, it's fine. Look, see, you fucked up so bad. Instead of just kind of correcting and getting back on course, let's go the other way, like you said, in the opposite direction.
And then fuck up so bad.
And then fuck up so bad that you're forced to do this again.
Yeah, that you're forced to do it just again and again.
Yeah. Nah. Other than that, though, I went on the boat yesterday with the fat Muslim.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, boats are cool. Being outside is just cool.
It's so nice.
In my backyard, there's just been this plant. This shrub I've been working on for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I finally got it out. And I pulled it out, and it has the base and the roots kind of spread out.
Yeah.
So I called it Medusa's head.
Nice.
And then so I'm carrying my trophy, and I'm like, Mom, take a picture of me. And then she sends it to my family, and then they roast me for my sandals.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, I've been slowly because it has thorns.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to hack at it without just fucking your shit up.
Yeah, it didn't want to die.
It didn't know. And then the roots spread far, all different kinds of directions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can get pretty big. I feel like I know what kind of bush you're talking about, or something in the family.
Yeah.
My dad had to use a pickaxe to get one out in the backyard.
Honestly, yeah. Here I am, with an axe hacking it into the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a pickaxe, it would have been way better.
Yeah. It's amazing, the fucking what you can use a pickaxe for.
Yeah. No, dude. You've inspired. A pickaxe will be added to the basement.
To the
inventory.
The toolbox.
Yeah, to the repertoire.
Sick.
Yeah, that's my new divine quest. Just going out and killing shit in the yard.
This is my new divine quest.
Yeah. But here's the thing: is I did have an interesting moment of what I've been doing is you hack a little bit and then you expose the roots, then you put stump remover, and then that just rots the wood.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't, and then you have to it's a powder, and so I hose it to seep into the soil. But I didn't want the birds to eat the worms and hang out in that bird bath pool of chemical water.
Yep.
So I dug my massive hole to get it out, but afterwards I covered the hole back over. Nice. So I protect my neighbors, the birds. This is my divine quest. I'm a Robin Hood of the birds.
That's kind of sick.
Because you start digging, dude. They know that the worms are out.
And they camp.
So
they spawn camp.
They do. They spawn camp. They watch me. I feel it.
It's kind of
Because
sick
birds are
though.
smart. I've been thinking hard about birds. Like birds are like genius.
You think so?
Well, yeah, just because like I there's this like kind of bird. I think it's called like a purple Walton, some shit like that.
Okay.
But they live in like Texas, like Austin, and then they do this like whole retreat of like they fly down to like the Amazon, and
Okay.
then they come back, but they can only like live in like birdhouses because they're just retarded. But like they literally they figure out how to get from like College Station to the Amazon through vibes alone. Like they don't have a map. No one tells them.
No, they just
They just
they start flying and then they get there.
yeah, they get there and then they pick some kind of swamp to roost, and then they head back home just through vibes alone.
Yeah,
Like
but they
like
can't fucking build a nest.
yeah, well yeah, but they're too stupid to build a nest. But like if there's danger coming, like if you see like a ton of birds just flying away in the sky, you know that there's danger. Like birds know when shit's fucked and when
Hmm.
it's time to leave. And so if birds are just like hanging out, like in like a bird bath or something, playing, good times are coming. They're like the predictor of like the ultimate vibe litmus test. Like they're the Geiger counter for vibes. They know when good things are coming, or else they leave.
That's kind of true though. That's why the people have like the canaries in the cave.
Yeah,
They're like a total vibe kill if they die.
it just everything sucks when they die.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
fucking. There's a bunch of birds like building nests like in my yard and stuff. And, like even the bush in front of my door. There's always one that builds a nest right there. So every time you come home, you open the door, it's just like, it just fucking dips out. This motherfucker built it like in such a way that it's like you can't see it really, but there's already eggs in it. And I was like, damn, they be
yeah, they're
like shitting
genius.
out kids and stuff.
They do be shit now, kids. I think about that a lot. Like every time like it's summertime or whatever, like and I see or hear birds, I'm like, is that a new guy, or
This
has
is
he always been here?
yeah, this is an old head.
Yeah, it's this old head, right? Like when did the old heads die, and like
Yeah,
when are the new ones born?
and like how do the territories work? Because they're very territorial.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder. Like fuck out of my tree, fuck out of my power line. This is my bridge. These are East Side Pigeons only bridge.
This is Eastside Pigeons Bridge.
Yeah,
Throw your setup.
yeah, dude. Just a Southside pigeon gets fucking jumped,
Just jumped. Just
pegged, and,
fucking pecked to
pegged
death.
to death. Yeah, just pigeon on pigeon crime.
When will it end?
When will
We need a unifier. We
when
need
will
a
our
black
nation
and
be
white
healed?
bird.
We do. No, I think like there's just whole worlds going on, just outside of the screen
Mm-hmm.
that I think like tell you everything you need to know.
I think you might be onto something. Genuinely.
This is my divine. This is the step two of the divine quest. This is what I've learned so far.
Go outside and look at birds.
Go outside and pay
Find
attention to
God.
the birds. Yeah, play with the bugs, play with the birds. I moved a recliner today.
Mm-hmm.
Like mine, I was playing Minecraft in my backyard, and then like I had a neighbor, I think like 80, and he I guess died. And then so his sister was like, yeah, he died, and like he's got all this shit, and like I don't know what to do with it. You want this recliner? It's like new. And then my family's like, a dead dude's couch? Hell yeah. So
Christmas in July.
yeah, literally Christmas in July. It's crazy. And so I had to go in her house. His old house was made maybe 1800s,
Mm.
if not like
This
early
is
19. Yeah.
yeah.
And just the way that like the staircase is and the walls and like the doors, like the house used to have like soul and character,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's so sad, dude. Everyone's got Whole Foods windows, and it fucking sucks, dude. She was talking about how she's gonna redo it and like sell it, but she's just gonna strip everything good and just put in,
Yeah.
TikTok
Fuck yeah.
aesthetic garbage.
Oh, dude, that sucks. Like
It
A
is
and
sad.
E
It's so
home
sad.
renovation bullshit.
Um,
That's awful. What did it
and
smell like in there? It smell like dead guy?
no, it smelled. Uh, it smelled exactly how I like a childhood home from that part of the city.
Yeah.
But it didn't smell like that, dude.
Nice.
And he died like a while ago. It's weird that it's only now. What probably happened was probably some fight for like
Yeah.
who gets the house, and then
Also,
now it
like,
was
dude,
settled.
fucking, it takes a long time to, like, change everything over, too, though.
Yeah,
Like, to be I forget what it is, but the person responsible for someone's estate,
yeah,
when you get named that, you gotta get, like, a lawyer and, like, fucking go
yeah,
through
yeah.
all that shit.
No,
It takes a
I know.
while.
It does. It destroys families too.
Yeah.
It's really it's really that's awesome.
He said I could have this lamp. Give
My
it to
lamp.
me.
I was the favorite. It's my lamp.
Actually, it says here it's the dog's lamp. So, Mr. Fluffles, there you
Mr.
go.
Fluffles. Tears that you have to share with the Filipino nurse that he had. That's the most like baller thing ever. It's just you get like a Filipino or Jamaican nurse, and then you just give them everything because they're the only one that like took care of you and
Yeah,
you're old.
and they're like nice to you.
Yeah, they're nice to you,
They're your
and
friend.
so they just get like a quadrillion fucking dollars, and then the family loses their mind. They chimp out.
Full
They
chimp
chimp out.
sash.
Yeah,
Oh man.
but
Oh, the wind has blown my door ajar.
oh no,
We got ghosts. Big
you
ghosts.
you hear about what happened in New Mexico?
Nah, I'm totally
So
out
like
of the news loop.
so they do these things called like vampire facials, which is literally it's adrenochrome shit. They'll like inject someone's blood into your face to like promote like blood flow there or whatever to like give you good looking skin.
Yeah.
It's adrenochrome. It's just crazy. But apparently there's been a couple cases of like people getting HIV from from these blood injections.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is so insane. Like how did I feel like HIV blood is rare? Like how does that happen?
I mean, think about the people that are donating blood to something like that.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like how does HIV blood get through? Unless there's
It's
just no restrictions. Like can you just walk in and just be like,
it's probably what it is. It's exactly what it is. It's probably they couldn't get anybody if they had restrictions, so they have no restrictions, and the fucking people with HIV are like, I'm gonna go give all these people HIV.
yeah, it's hot. It's hot for me to just ruin people's lives.
Yeah.
Because like to have literally HIV now, unless you're in like Africa, is a choice. Like the medicine they have for it, if you just take it every day, you could take a person with HIV and they will test negative.
Really?
Yeah, it's a legit choice. Like if you take the medicine they give you every day and you're good with it, you could have unprotected sex and you'll test negative. Like you won't transmit it to people.
Whoa.
If you stop taking it, you'll test positive again. But as long as it's good now. It's legit a choice. Given that you live in a place where you can like have healthcare and stuff like that.
That's besides the point.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy
So
that Arizona. That's happening in Arizona. I do remember fucking when I went to Arizona with my family, my mother stopped at like a. We were in like one of the shopping areas, and there's like a health spa thing that like some guy came out and like fucking started heckling everybody, and they put this shit on my mother that was like $700. It was like this cream on like all of her
yeah,
wrinkles, and it got rid of them for like 12 hours.
crazy.
It like inflated her skin.
I believe it.
I don't know what it was, and
Inflammation.
she bought like a little vial of it. She didn't buy the $700 like pouch that it was supposed to come in. She got like a little thing. It must have
Yeah.
been like $100 or $200 or something. And she'd only use it sometimes. I think she stopped using it though, cause like whatever that is, dude, whatever they're selling down there is not good.
No, yeah, it's all monkey's paw shit.
Yeah,
Like there's a price to pay for everything, dude. Like
yeah,
that will come back to get you in some form of melanoma or like
something,
just
dude. It made her look like 10 years younger, and I'm not even like saying that, cause like to be like
yeah, no,
nice and shit. It did. Like it got rid of the wrinkles, and we were all just like, that's not good. Whatever that is, that can't be good for you.
yeah, no, it's maybe we're just haters. Maybe it's fine, and that's just like they're utilizing
Root of cactus.
yeah, just some old indigenous thing that has always worked since the dawn of time.
Yeah,
Um, because
something supernatural.
that's all like medicine is. Like 70% of pharmaceuticals, I think, come from plants.
Mhm.
It's all just legit some dude who goes to Ecuador and steals a vine, and then just I'm a patent it. I'm gonna become a billionaire. And then it's like, but what?
But it occurs in the natural world. No, I made
But yeah, no, I made it. This is mine.
it.
This is mine. I think like in the early 2000s or like maybe late 90s, a chick tried to do that with ayahuasca. She went to Ecuador and then just like stole an ayahuasca vine to try and like patent it in the U.S.
Mhm.
And then the Ecuadorian like government made a big stink and was like, absolutely not. You are not. This is not allowed to happen. We will like not sever ties, but we will like body relations with the U.S. if this is allowed. Like this is not. You guys can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you can't mess around with the supernatural like that. Ecuador holds it down.
Ecuador does hold
They
it down.
fucking defend that shit.
Yeah, I may have talked about this past in the podcast, but like Ecuador is crazy, dude. Like with the gangs,
Mhm. Yeah.
it's so sad, dude.
Yeah, you did mention that a couple
Like
weeks ago.
I put in the group chat like this mayor, she just got shot, killed in her car. Fucking crazy, dude. Like imagine that if you just have like who's like Rudy Giuliani gets shot in his car by like gangs in the 90s or whatever, whenever he was mayor. That'd be nuts.
That would be mayhem.
Imagine if Donnie J was shot.
Don't fucking ever bring that up. It's blasphemy,
Yeah.
dude. We can't let the king die. The king has to come back. The return
I
of the
listened.
king.
I listened to like 3 hours of Supreme Court proceedings regarding him
Mhm.
because like I love the law,
Mhm.
and it was surprising.
How
It was
so?
actually like, well, so like he, like a lot of people, uh, like when he was president, he put a lot of Supreme Court justices on the bench,
Mhm.
like just coincidentally, like a lot of them died or retired when he was president, and so a lot of them were like, oh, they're gonna be, corrupt, and like since they were put on, they're gonna do him a solid or whatever. So they took it to the Supreme Court. Like, is it like should the president have immunity to crimes? Like, does the status of does like the station of presidency give immunity to crimes?
Mhm.
And then Trump's like, yes. And then every Supreme Court is like, no. like, like, actually, no, it does not. Like, that's not good.
That's sick.
Yeah, and so you just have all his lawyers just try to be like, well, actually, maybe in the hypothetical that it could, it should, and then they're like, no. So, like before, the kind of the conspiracies were like, he's gonna take it to the state or the Supreme Court. They're gonna protect him, and then he's not gonna go to jail on just the stuff they're trying to indict him on.
Yeah.
But it's looking like he might go to jail, dude. Looking like that the ace in the hole isn't gonna save him.
Nah, he'll
But
pull it out. He'll do some like he'll do
yeah,
a deal
but
with
then
fucking Shiva or whatever the fuck.
not even that. He'll win, right? And then what do you do? Like, do you have a president from prison? Like, what do you the fuck do you do?
That's
It just
kind of that's kind of true. Or are they gonna like just keep pushing the like kicking the can down the road?
no.
And
If he wins, and then I mean this is just me assuming, I don't actually know, but if he wins and then they're just like, actually, he's like a criminal and he can't, Joe Biden has to win, these people will fall. Blood will spill.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
Yeah, no, that's kind of true. I don't know.
Especially,
Sorry,
like,
good.
I was just gonna say, especially just because, like, no one likes him. If it was a dude who was, like, good enough, people would get mad and then it would get over it. But everyone hates him.
Yeah.
Everyone hates this dude.
That would be
But,
crazy if he fucking goes to jail and wins. Or
yeah.
he wins before he goes to jail and then he just declares martial law. Then he'd be immune from going to prison.
Yeah, it just sets up, like, a massive... That was a lot of, like, the Supreme Court people's arguments. They were just like, well, if you're saying that... Because there were things called, like, official acts. If the president does what he calls an official act that is for some reason better for the country, then he gets immunity. And so we're like, well, if he has a coup, if the president decides to have a coup and then decides to jail his enemy, is that an official act that would give him immunity? And then the lawyers are like, well, in this hypothetical, that sounds bad, and like I don't think that would have to. And then they were just like, well, so I don't know.
You know, it would be hilarious if he did that and put Joe Biden in jail.
It would. It would be crazy.
And Joe Biden's honky ass getting raped in jail.
Yeah, they have the Secret Service just like every day. It's just escort, like a convoy mission, as they take him from like chow hall to the showers.
Yeah, back to the to the gym.
Yeah, to where he just putting up like tens.
He's got those rubber weights that they give to like people in fucking rehab.
Yeah, like
therapy.
Like when the styrofoam shit that they give you in the pool for water aerobics. That's what they give him.
They tell him it's a wellness facility. He just goes to jail. This place is great. I'm learning so much about myself. I can run the country so much better.
I could honestly see that. You put it perfect. I could see like cable news people just being, the president was never indicted, sentenced to prison. He's in a wellness facility because of his age. Right? And it's ableist that you were saying otherwise.
It's ableist that you would imply that he needs to go to prison or some other version of that.
That he would commit crimes and that he would go to prison.
He said, visiting angels wellness.
Yeah, visiting angel.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be a clusterfuck.
I think that's part of the psyop. I think part of the psyop is thinking is being like, oh, it's gonna be bad, but really, like, the divine path. Like, if we're killing shit in our yard, we're gonna be fine.
It's kind of true. I listened to the Tuck podcast, and he's kind of like, I kind of like Tuck, man.
Yeah, no, I can only make it halfway, just because it's like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And I hate Joe Rogan, but like I never listened to him when he was on Fox, but he's like actually like not that bad.
Nah, he's all about fucking no TV, no email.
Yeah.
I pray to God. I'm waiting for the interdimensional beings to come into play.
Yeah. No, he's legit like actually down to earth. Like there's a video of him like fly fishing. And then some just dude trying to get a reaction and like a bait clip out of him is like just walks up to him recording it.
Yeah.
And then Tucker's like, "What you doing, man?" And then he's just like, "I'm recording you. I have the right to do this." And Tucker's like, no one said you don't have the right, but it's just like, why?" And then the guy's just like, "I just want to, see what you're doing." And he's like, "Well, I'm fishing. This is what I do. I take the fly, I catch him myself, and then he teaches him how to fly fish." And he's like nice to him, but just Tuck in the wild is legit, just like how like you on the boat yesterday. That's all it is.
So
he's just
peaceful.
A regular dude.
Yeah, he's just chilling, just having a good time.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, because he was like a deadhead. I had no idea. There's like a picture of him when he's 15. He's like a total hippie, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just, like eat mushrooms and fucking follow the Grateful Dead. Meanwhile, everyone's like, he's this poster child for like conservatism.
Yeah, he got psyoped. It's just, unfortunately, especially back then, like before the internet, like if you just get a dude in your ear to just start yapping loudly,
yeah,
you just all of a sudden you forget who you are and what you want, and then
you get swept up. You get swept up by the goy slop.
the woke mind virus, but whatever the right wing version is.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
You get too red pilled.
yeah, just ODing on red pills, I guess is what you could say. But yeah, he's like he rules. I honestly I think that his interpretation, the Alex Jones interpretation of like the aliens are spiritual beings that are subtle laws of like there's laws of physics and laws of nature, but they're on like a more subtle plane than the
Mm-hmm.
one that we currently like interact with because we need like hard heavy proof, but this is it's subtle and it doesn't exactly work like that. And that some are evil and some are good just because like good and evil are like human inventions,
Mm-hmm.
and these things just exist on their own. They have their own function and purpose independent of what we judge.
Yeah.
And for some reason, maybe it's because it's a profit or whatever, and then the good ones aren't going to encourage you to poison the air and do adrenochrome. Like they serve the evil ones for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Maybe the evil ones give good superpowers. I don't know. I don't. But I think I do. I don't think that it's like fucking. I mean, maybe it's possible that there's just like little small people in spaceships that come down.
Yeah.
But I think it's more like there's just gods that have always been here and that are integral to how life cycles on this earth,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just what we see.
I think so too. I think it's all kind of stemming from that. I think he made it a great point where like he said like Brogan was viewing things from the science fiction perspective because that's what we've
Yeah,
been spoon fed. And I guess I'd never really like considered that thoroughly.
yeah,
Of like, oh yeah, this is kind of the narrative that's been pushed,
yeah.
since we're
Just like
children.
probing and things like that.
And we receive gifts from outer space and like the little gray men and fucking all this shit when it could just be like you said, like natural forces existing in different dimensions, i.e. gods.
Yeah, like gods in the sense of like that they're like
Above humanity.
yeah, precisely just above humanity. Like
Yeah.
if the universe at its base, fundamental source code layer is like consciousness, like a consciousness being that upholds the laws or beings that work in tandem to hold the laws, like
Mm-hmm.
you know
And it's more of like systems. Like they make up systems instead of like
exactly.
just like
And
individual fucking chimp.
yeah,
This is wrong what I'm doing.
yeah, with beating off is wrong.
I gotta stop jerking off into this trash bag.
Yeah, but and I do like honestly believe that it won't come in this iteration because people who progress science don't do it for the expansion of knowledge. They do it for money and uh like fame, I
Mm-hmm.
guess.
Yeah.
And like this is I could be wrong, but I think that like if you were to have another Albert Einstein born today, he couldn't succeed. I don't think so. I
How come?
think that well, because I think that you'd have to have a new breakthrough avenue of like physics, and then you'd have a dude just saying crazy stuff, and then you'd have people whose lives like so currently in physics I think there's like two routes. There's like string theory and then there's like traditional Newtonian physics. And so like if you were to create like a third model, all the people who have PhDs and dedicate their lives to string theory are just going to be like, fuck this guy, he's wrong, he's
Mm-hmm.
retarded. Fuck this guy, oh, I did his experiment once, it didn't work out, oh, he's retarded.
Yeah, there would be a lot of pushback.
Then he can't get funding, and it wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be good. I think that you'd have to, um, I think that if he was born and he made everything, he wouldn't get the recognition until after he died. I don't think.
Mm. Just the times we live in, man.
Yeah, but I also like to form an emotional like, oh, that's a shame or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter. You know, because I'm just here to make stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's
Here to make stuff and find God in the birds.
exactly. I had a full like earlier this week. I had like a full like check in with myself. I was like, who am I and what do I want?
Mm-hmm.
And anything at like it's like four categories, and just things anything outside of that is none of my concern. It's true. Like I can like read about it and think it's funny, like the HIV in New Mexico, right? Because like HIV is no longer it can be funny. Like HIV is no longer the death sentence it used to be. You're not gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can take the meds. It just sucks now that you have to take like 8 pills every day. But like it's whatever. You decided to inject someone else's blood into you. Like
Mm-hmm.
no one ever taught you not to share needles. Like are you crazy?
Fucking idiot.
Yeah. Like what? You're crazy. Um. But anything like you can laugh at stuff, but to truly care about anything beyond it is like it's just a distraction.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
You're
a
just
dumb
you're
fuck.
running.
You're a dumb fuck. You're running. Get with it.
Get with it. Get moving. Get active.
X.com/Gash show. It's Gash show with a G and an S. We post funny things on there. Let me see what our most popular tweet is right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was a real quote. I'm eating dino nuggies on tramadol. We are not the same. So if you want to
That's
read
so
more
valid.
funny stuff like that, go to x.com/Gash. You
That's
got
so
anything you
valid.
want to say to these lovely people?
No. Other than listen, no. Like I already got you. If you made it this far, I won. So.
Good night.